dance floor smash and well sung from Rick Astley.
Let's take a look at the charts. Number 40 first. We'll get Pete to do the work.
And down at 40, The Living Daylights from Aha.
Black are on their way down to 39. Sweetest Smile.
It's a new entry at 38. You Got the Look. That's Prince.
Marillion's Sugar Mice slides to number 37.
Up 1 at 36. Lips Like Sugar, Echo and the Bunnymen.
Down to 35 goes Personal Touch by Errol Brown.
It's a chart entry at 34. Bridge to Your Heart from Wax.
Another chart entry at 33. Say You Really Want Me by Kim Wilde.
Down at 32. Oops Upside Your Head, the remix from the Gap Band.
This week's 31, Just Call by Sherrick.
A new entry at 30. Happy When It Rains, the Jesus and Mary Chain.
Another new entry at 29, Never Say Goodbye by Bon Jovi.
Down at 28, A Little Boogie Woogie, Shaking Stevens.
Terence Trent D'Arby's Wishing Well slides down to 27.
It's up 2 at 26, Girls, 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 Motley Crue.
Samantha Fox climbs with I Surrender to 25.
Going up 12 to 24, Funky Town, that's Pseudo Echo.
Mel and Kim, FLM at 23.
At 22, You Caught My Eye, Judy Boucher.
Down to 21 goes Luther Vandross, I Really Didn't Mean It.
And down at 20, Under the Boardwalk, Bruce Willis.
At 19 this week, The Pet Shop Boys, It's a Sin.
At 18, She's On It, The Beastie Boys.
It's been a good run for Boogie Box High, but they're at 17 with Jive Talkin'.
And at 16 down, I Heard a Rumor from Bananarama.
Down to 15 goes Freddie McGregor, Just Don't Want to Be Lonely.
Up 18 at 14, Never Gonna Give You Up, Rick Astley.
Roadblock climbs to 13 for Stock Aitken and Waterman.
Up 19 at 12, Sweet Little Mystery, Wet, Wet, Wet.
Linda Ronstadt and James Ingram together at number 11 with Somewhere Out There.
And 2 reasons for the next band on the box to celebrate. Firstly, on Saturday, Madonna's concert, they support her. And with the highest climbing record on the chart, Sweet Little Mystery, here are Wet, Wet, Wet.
Sweet Little Mystery and Wet, Wet, Wet. We'll be seeing them on Saturday at Leeds, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, let's take a look now at something that happens every week, right here.
Right, let's take a look at 1 and 2 of the records that are making the biggest impact on the charts at the moment. It's the top 40 breakers.
Here comes Wax. Wax are Graham Gouldman and Andrew Gold, and the song is Bridge to Your Heart.
It's a chart buster at 33 for Kim Wilde and Say You Really Want Me.
Kim Wilde's had a fair share of hits, but here's a newcomer, Sherrick. The song is called Just Call.
I can't have your loving. I don't want anything. It was nothing you did wrong. I was the one who left you all alone. Can you find it in your heart to forgive me? I know I've got to be the one that calls you. Baby, just call. You can call me what you wanna, any old time.
And a new entry at 30. Happy When It Rains. This is the Jesus and Mary Chain.
She can take my darkest feeling. Get it up, come on, honey. Put into her electrical where things bend and break and shake through the roof. Talking fast couldn't tell me something. I would shed my skin for you. Talking fast on the edge of nothing. I would break my back for you. Don't know why. Names vaporize and rise to the sky. And we tried so hard, and we looked so good, and we lived our lives in black. But something about you felt like me. You were my sunny day rain. You were the clouds of the sky.
Well, it's a top 5 record in America as well for Pseudo Echo.
They're not doing badly. Wait for the Australians, as I said. Here's the top 10 right now.
And at number 10, going up 12, is Toy Boy from Sunita.
Def Leppard climbs 7 places to number 9 with Animal.
It's down at number 8. Who's That Girl? Madonna.
Atlantic Stars slide to number 7 with Always.
No change at 6. Labour of Love, Hue and Cry.
This week's number 5, Alone by Heart.
Up 3 at 4, True Faith from New Order.
And this week's number 3, Call Me by Spania.
Last week's number 1, now number 2, La Bamba, Los Lobos.
And that means we have a new number 1 on Top of the Pops. At number 1 for the first time, I Just Can't Stop Loving You by Michael Jackson.
Well,
You don't get it.
unfortunately, there's no video available for Michael Jackson this minute. He's not in the country, so we can't show you anything of his at the moment. But never mind. next
However,
week,
well
perhaps.
done with the number 1. We'll go out with Labour of Love. And we'll also tell you who's on Top of the Pops next week. Janice Long and Steve Wright. What a heck of a combination.
Okay. Have a good night, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye, everybody.